There were rumors he there were rumors he there were rumors he there were rumors he
Yo. Bleh. Not going to be much to this chat. We'll see who comes by. I don't have any fucking PSA type of statement to make. I don't have any fucking kind of personal observation of what's going on in the world. I'm not going to talk about my opinions or nothing. Just want to see some of these piece of shit motherfuckers that like came in here last night saying that, you know, some of the stuff they misworded and was hilarious because it was like they were putting themselves down. But I think that's like why they quickly left the chat. But it was conceited, but conceited was spelled with 3 Ks at the beginning. Either they have me blocked on Michael Brandon Tussey's page, or they're doing maintenance. I honestly don't know, but there's plenty of other documents that I can provide, like if need be. Yo, what's up? Oh, you left. Shucks. But yo, I know that conceited user, the person on Periscope named conceited with 3 Ks to start the word. That's someone on here. That's someone that's been in here, knows what I have linked up on here. There's too chicken shit to say the things they said on their burner account. You know, they're afraid to say that shit on their main account. And if anyone's confused, the last chat I did, if you skip like right to the end, I highlight the messages because, you know, you YouTube people, I don't think you see the fucking Periscope comments unless I highlight them. So I waited for someone to come in, and someone came in, and I'm like, yo, dude, can you see those comments? They were on YouTube too. They were like, nah. It's like, yo, check us out. So I highlighted them. They're like, damn. Yeah, they called me a Jew and shit. Yeah, that's right. Like, I have Jewish lineage. Uh, my family's name was shortened to Lowe, moving to America, but I'm not sure exactly where my family came from. I assume Germany. Like my first family in America. Well, actually, my first family in America was Native American because my grandma was like half Native American. You know, I didn't get any of the melanin, but you know, I kind of got the like, you know, almond eyes, I guess you'd say. But some of that's from a breech birth too, like coming out feet first and emergency C-section and being pistol whipped, having my orbital bone crushed. Like y'all might think I'm full of shit. I really don't care. Like, but I'm basically just gonna keep this up and see fucking because I've definitely pissed some people off on here, and I'm glad. I'm fucking glad. What's up? How you doing? You on the YouTubers? I got yeah, okay. What's that heart mean on the text to speech page?
Jay Brooks said hello.
Yo. There's really no purpose to this chat, honestly. I'm just kind of on here. Last night, a user on Periscope came through, and his name is Conceited, but it's Conceited spelled with 3 Ks to start the word. He was saying some crazy
Jay
shit.
Brooks said my fire alarm won't stop going off, cold sweat smile, so I just been fighting with it.
Sure you're not having like you for sure there's not a fire? I've had him do that too though. Like my mom was real bad at this, and actually my mom caused a fucking kitchen fire like a few months ago. Anyway, she like put her blankets under this electric Amish, like one of those Amish fireplace space heater things, and you know, that flannel cotton material that close to basically an iron. It produces a smell that sets
Jay
off
Brooks
a fire alarm.
said LMAO, yeah, it's cause the oven was on. It does it every time the oven's on because the crumb's burning at the bottom.
Ah, okay. So yeah, it's like kind of something similar. When my mom puts, yeah, it's like it'll, anyway. I think my mom's losing her shit. The past few times I've helped her to the bathroom, she's like lunged and like just completely went limp like that. Luckily, I'm stronger than I look, especially when I'm doing something like that and my adrenaline pumping. It's tight corners in that bathroom. I don't know. She's losing her shit. I think I've talked to you about this. It's coming, like, my birthday don't matter, but it's coming up on the anniversary of my dad's death. And then 2 days after that, it's my dad's birthday. So, yeah, she's all fucking. But I've already been sold out for a fucking handful of
Jay
fucking
Brooks
Xanaxes.
said, yeah.
I've already been sold out for a fucking handful of Xanaxes. Like, you know, my mom basically gave my brother fucking house for a handful of fucking Xanaxes, stupid bitch. Because she has me to use as a slave. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Anyway, I'm not going to talk about that anymore. Just, it happened earlier today again. And I went the fuck off on her. I'm like, yo, you know what you're doing. You used to be a nurse. You know how hard it is to fucking like carry dead weight, especially like instantly when they go limp like that. Like, we had a very serious chat.
Jay Brooks said, my ex went through the exact same shit.
Yeah, you were telling me about that. I'm gonna make a video soon, like a recorded video, not a live. Well, it might be live if I can figure out
Jay
how.
Brooks said people get sick and mentally ill.
Oh, she's been mentally ill. I'm mentally ill. If I could figure out how to go live on here with multiple devices, you know, like where I can have this station, I can have the neck mount camera, and I can have like my fucking this. And I can even break out my fucking LG Stylo 4. I could do some video on that. For like people that don't believe that I'm going through what I'm going through, fucking rumor research labs. Y'all can see. But honestly, Tiff, I'm kind of just waiting on some racist bigots to come through here. And that's seriously why I'm on here. And I'm gonna smoke. But I don't think I'm gonna do anything on Meet Me or anything. I don't have the right mind frame for that. I'm just kind of if they come in here enough, I can figure out who it is. So I'm waiting on them. Like you should watch the chat that's before this one, and like skip towards the end, like where I'm highlighting comments and I'm talking to Randall. You'll see what I'm talking about. Some of the comments they made were funny because they were so fucking dumb. They were like trying to put other people that were not white down, but they were actually putting white people. And I thought it was a troll at first.
Jay Brooks said, okay, I'll look eyes.
I mean, like, do it on your own time. You ain't got to do it now. Or you don't even really have to do it. It's just, yeah. It's kind of corny, really, what they were doing. But I thought they were joking at first. I really thought they were joking.
Jay Brooks said they are the most racist, to be honest.
Yeah. But yeah, I thought it was someone joking at first because, like, they were just straight up, like, well, they didn't, I don't know. My brain ain't working right. So they made some comments that, like, I couldn't tell if they were joking or, like, they were trying to make themselves look like a moron. Like, I don't know. But, yeah, there was more messages that were like, yeah, this is a piece of shit, as opposed to someone, like, acting, like, you know, joking. Yeah. So. If they come in here enough, I can figure out who it is. You know, they were saying, like, you know, they called me a Jew. They were saying something, and it's true. You know, I have Jewish blood, and that's something that I've talked about on here. So that's how I know it's someone that's been on here. They just didn't want to come here, because then everyone would know instantly who they are, because they made a Periscope account to come in under. Really don't even want to be on here right now, honestly. I don't. I don't know. I just need to sit down and. Sometimes this stuff helps time go by fast, and sometimes it helps get my mind off of other things. My back's hurting though. Hang on. So my
Jay Brooks said, I'm just eating chicken nuggets and fries, lol, finally some food.
Yeah, besides spaghetti, right? I guess I'm gonna kind of.
Jay Brooks said, yeah.
I guess I'm gonna kind of celebrate my birthday today and tomorrow. My birthday's really Monday, but I'm gonna kind of do the celebrating today and tomorrow, I guess. I don't know. I really can't think of anything to talk. I wish I could. What kind of sauce you use on your nuggets?
Jay Brooks said, buffalo.
I usually go for the sweet and sour. My stomach's kind of been fucked up from drugs, so like opiates wreck your stomach. Even though I love.
Jay Brooks said, I could eat a gallon of buffalo sauce a day, LMAO.
Damn. Yeah, I still like the taste of it. It's just I don't like the after effects. I can eat a little bit of it, like buffalo sauce and hot sauce, cayenne pepper sauce. But it's a little bit. What are you getting into today besides eating chicken nuggets?
Jay Brooks said taking over the world Pinky. J. Brooks said lol JK not shit maybe cleaning.
Yeah. I don't have any major plans either. Hello, other
A ninja with a
YouTuber.
pencil
What's up?
said whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop. Did you get my messages on Instagram? I think that where you're painting that clay figure, man, I went through like pretty much every fucking video ever since that interview. It must have been one of those ones that had a red copyright and I wasn't thinking about it and I deleted it. But I did send you a video where you were like mixing and I gave you the timestamp where you break out your mixer. Hopefully you can do something with that.
A ninja with a pencil said IDIDNT, damn, it's all good.
I'll keep looking because maybe I'm overlooking something and I'm not sitting there watching the whole video, but you know, I'm scrolling across the timeline and I'm not finding anything. The closest thing I found to where you're doing anything but talking when you're on the screen is when you broke out that mixer, that link I sent you. Maybe our top, I don't know. I was thinking it was after that interview. I was thinking it was possibly on, like, I just can't find
Serial
it.
killer said https://streamyard.com/767v2 tie 34g. /streamyard.com/767v2 tie 34g. /streamyard.com/76.
I was pinning that message. So, you know those people I was pissing off, Ninja? You know, I'm not going to say their names, but I guess one of them made a Periscope account named Conceited. First three letters were K's. K, Conceited.
A ninja with a pencil said I'ma repaint that clay head anyway.
Right on. Yeah, give me heads
A
up.
ninja with a pencil said haha oh no. J. Brooks said how there 3 people in here.
I was in here for a second when I pinned that message. So yeah, Ninja, Tiff. It's back to 2 now, but when there was 3 in here for a second, that was me pinning the link to come on cam.
J. Brooks said they was lolo okay thumbs up.
But anyway, I'm wanting them to come back in here. I can figure out who they are if they come in here a couple more times. I don't know if they will or not, but they were saying things like blacks will never be equal to whites.
J. Brooks said those Russian spies rolling on the floor laughing.
Yeah, it could be. They called me a Jew, which kind of true, you know, like. But they were very adamant, you know. Instead of just bitching about Black Lives Matter and blah blah blah, they were very blatant and adamant.
A ninja with a pencil said fucking biggest.
It's my last chat. Like, it's towards the end too. Like if you're on YouTube, you're probably not going to be able to see the comments until the end where I highlight them. Like, you know, I can highlight this, right? But like YouTube, all y'all can already see that. Y'all can't see the Periscope comments unless I highlight them. Like I just highlighted that comment. So I waited for someone to come in here. Randall came up in here like for a witness. And then I highlighted all the fucking comments. And yeah, they're trying to be cute. Oh, my back. My neck, my back, my pussy, and my crack. Like I really have no rhyme or reason with this chat right now. I'm just hoping them motherfuckers like come back in, but I know it was someone. It was someone we all know. I mean, Tiff, you might not know him because you're kind of new. Like, I wouldn't even consider myself part of this community. It's just, I think some of y'all are cool. I think a lot of y'all are fucking douchebags, though. The Juggalo YouTube community is what I'm saying.
A ninja with a pencil
So,
said, I pulled a muscle coughing. Shit is killing me.
yeah, my back, man. My back, like, helping my mom to the bathroom. Like, that's not normal. I kind of think she can make it there. She can make it in there on her own, but there's just some weird shit going on. This always happens when it comes around this time of the year. Like I said, my dad died on Valentine's Day, February 14th. His birthday is the 16th. My birthday is the 8th. This isn't anything new to me. I kind of figure around the start of March, she'll kind of snap back into it. That's usually what happens. We'll find out. But yeah, if y'all want to kind of like guide the chat in what we discuss, because my mind is like, I can't think.
A ninja with a pencil said, true, time will tell.
Yeah. Well, if shit don't change, my dog's life, my life, her life, are going to change drastically. I've tried my best to get a hold of my family, you know, through this, through actual letters, through phone calls. If I send a letter or I call them, they get the cops down here and saying I'm harassing them. The cops have been down here so much, they know I'm not. You know, just because I get angry about some things and call out some people on some shit doesn't mean I'm harassing. Like, I have a right to fucking call my goddamn family once or twice. Now, if I called them 50 times in a row and I was like threatening them, yeah, that's fucking harassment, duh. But Lawrence County needs to help out my brother because my brother helped Lawrence County.
A ninja with a pencil
drug dealers.
said, facts.
Lawrence County, Ohio, they're on my brother's side because my brother helped them bust a couple drug dealers. It's so fucking dirty down here. Fuck a fucking narc. Like, if you get hemmed up on your own bullshit, like, you know, take your fucking punishment like a man. Don't fucking tattletale like a punk bitch. Excuse me.
A ninja with a pencil said, I agree. Jay Brooks said, I ate too much, face vomiting, rolling on the floor laughing.
No, don't vomit. I didn't even do one serving of that shit, and it did that to me. Wow. Ninja, I was telling Jay Brooks is Tiff. I'm not even gonna ask. I kind of don't care. It's her business why the name is Jay Brooks instead of Tiffany. But if you're confused why I keep saying Tiff and you're seeing Jay comment, Jay is Tiffany. But Ninja, yeah, I was telling Tiff this before you came in. My birthday's Monday, and I'm basically gonna kind of celebrate today, tonight, tomorrow night. My birthday.
Jay Brooks said, that's my baby daddy's name. I use it to leave bad reviews at my doctor offices and stuff. Lol. Open mouth smile.
That's funny. Yo, who just came in here and left?
A ninja with a pencil said, haha, awesome.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. This shit tastes like shit.
Jay Brooks said, I like to leave awful reviews. LMAO, open mouth smile.
Yeah, it's fun to do that sometimes. I do that as well, but my dumb ass usually uses it.
Jay Brooks said, but not with my name, rolling on the floor laughing.
Right, yeah, that's what I was about to say. I do that as well sometimes, but I'm dumb enough to put my name on it. Fuck. Yo, didn't I have a fucking joint? Yeah. I got a little bit of one. Fuck. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna like kind of quote unquote celebrate my birthday today and tomorrow. It's like Monday. It's just kind of lame. Like, this is about the extent of how I'm going to celebrate. I'll do some chats. Y'all ever been sold out for a fucking goddamn handful of Xanaxes?
A ninja with a pencil said, hell yeah, birthday cake, gift party popper.
So when I bitch about my brother and I bitch about my family, that's like the main thing that I've experienced since my dad's death is my brother knowing that my mom was mourning and that was one of her weaknesses, benzos. Basically got another house. Like, you know, we evicted him and we sold the house after he did like $50,000 worth of damage to it, and we're lucky to get what we got out of it. But yeah, you know, if you're like, why does this dude just like cry like a bitch? It's because like I have to like come to terms with the fact that I was basically sold out for a handful of fucking Xannies. It just makes me disgusted. It makes like I'm a mama's boy, but like that shit, like the more I think about it, it's making me fucking hate her. Hey yo, is this conceited? Periscope viewer, are you conceited? The conceited with the triple K unseated, conceited. It was like I was hoping you come by if it's you.
A ninja with a pencil said, fuck drugs.
I mean, they can help a little bit when they're prescribed to the people that need it and they're taken as directed, but yeah.
A ninja with a pencil said, I like cannabis and coffee though.
This kratom plant, it's very like it's in the same family as the coffee plant. That's what's like kind of crazy about it. Anyway, there's a third viewer in here. The third viewer is from Periscope. Are you conceited? The conceited with the 3 Ks, you know, ha ha ha, KKK. But yeah, for people that really need them, if they take them as prescribed, medication like that can work. But I agree with you, fuck drugs, in the sense that my brother knew what he was doing, and I guess I'm expendable. Like, my life don't matter. I'm just a fucking slave. This is how my Facebook lives would go, is I just get on here and call out my family and fucking, you know, I never really talk about my mom like I just did, but that's very recent, me feeling like this.
Jay Brooks said, I need mine, but only like once every month or two, lol. I flushed like 600 of them in December.
Yo, you need to make a trip up here. What the fuck you thinking? God damn.
A ninja with a pencil said, we are all slaves to something. It can be willing and righteous though.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, I willingly did do this. I'm the only one in my family trying to help her, but I may have made the wrong decision. I don't think I could have lived with myself though. So I don't know. It's a catch-22. Double-edged sword. Yo, who
Jay
the fuck
Brooks
is this Periscope
said,
fucking
haha,
viewer?
crying and laughing, but sometimes my adrenaline does get high. My doctor confirmed that, but we don't know why it does.
Seriously, who the fuck is this Periscope viewer? Is it conceited? I guarantee it's conceited. If they haven't left yet, and they haven't made a goddamn fucking comment yet, then it's that goddamn fucking bigot, that fucking piece of shit. That has to be someone in the YouTube Juggalo community. They're just too chicken shit to come up in here and say what the fuck they said last night under their original name. Yo, be about it, motherfucker. Like, if that's really how you fucking think, let us know who the fuck you really are and come in here under your original YouTube account and say what the fuck you said last night. I guess there's chicken shits. Fuck it. My bad, y'all. My bad.
A ninja with a pencil said juffalos need to make like some snow and flake.
Well, they left. So I guarantee you that was them, though. I guarantee you that was conceited. And conceited is someone, yeah. Like, I thought that was something very clear that, consider this the Juggalo Manifesto, like, pretty much, like, right, the Juggalo Bible. They're very clear, fuck your rebel flag. I mean, goddamn, dude. Like, these elitists, they really want this civil war to happen, but like, we can be smarter than them and like kind of like bond together to fight against them, because there's more of us than there
Jay
is
Brooks
them.
said, you rebel fag. A ninja with a pencil said, I like child molesting preachers. If you're like that, just stop.
Yeah.
A ninja with a pencil said, juffalos asterisk.
So there's two child molesters in this picture. One of them's my brother. He's never been convicted. The guy at the end, this is his mugshot 4 years ago. This is his mugshot maybe 4 months ago. Michael Brandon Tussey. Those other two dudes, those are just dudes that happen to be in a band with two giant pieces of shit. Yeah, if I go to jail for calling my goddamn brother a child molester, then I'll go to jail. I don't care. But yeah, just trying to warn people.
But a ninja with a pencil said, leave those fucking kids alone. I'm gonna bloody them up. Musical note.
But I mean, that other dude, that's confirmed. The only thing that's like fucked up is like, I found out a couple days ago or yesterday or something. The reason he's in jail now is because he raped and sodomized like a 16, 17, 18, maybe 19-year-old girl. but he was out on parole from raping an 11-year-old. He only spent a year in jail in prison for raping an 11-year-old. Think, Ninja, you definitely been in here where I was like, yo, you see that red rectangle on the page and it says victim 11 years old? I thought that's what he was in jail for now. I was wrong. He got out on bail on that. And also with this, most criminals are not caught the first time they commit a crime.
A ninja with a pencil said that's not justice. Jay Brooks
No, it's not.
said I wouldn't hesitate to kill someone if it was my kid. He'd be in my basement tied up.
I'm this close. Yeah, I'm this close. Like, I think that's why sometimes I do these chats.
A ninja with a pencil said same for real.
I think that's why sometimes I do these chats, just to, like, protect my own ass. Because, like, if I'm not on camera and I'm not talking to people and I'm just, like, having these thoughts brewing in my brain, I may act upon
Jay
them.
Brooks said the things I would do would make the devil sick.
Yeah, I can't imagine. I think there was like that dude came from some money, so their family paid the court. Their family was heavy in the church, in the community, which has a lot of influence here where I live. I bet they feel dumb. I wonder how that little 11-year-old girl's doing. Dude, that shit's worse than murder. At least if you kill someone, you end their suffering, you end their pain, because life is hell. But you fucking that kid up for life.
Said I'm an eye for an eye type. I'd just use a red hot iron rod.
You fucking that kid up for life. Trust me, I know. I wish Chris Hansen, I actually submitted that shit to Chris Hansen. I might resubmit it. Like, maybe he'll come to Greenup, Kentucky. There's been news organizations and journalists come to Greenup County, Kentucky before, but it was for the opiate crisis, because, like, our per capita numbers here, so to speak, were just, like, outrageous. It was like 1 in 3. Like, it was just some crazy fucking numbers. Like, we'd have more pills prescribed here. You know, not so much anymore because, like, doctors got in so much shit. Now they're scared to prescribe medicine to people that really need it. Anyway, yeah, like Huntington, West Virginia, Greenup County, Kentucky, Lawrence and Scioto County, Kentucky, our numbers were like rivaling big cities. And then when you broke it down to percentage, like the per capita, they call it, we were like, yeah, number 1, number 3. It depends on what study you were reading. But we were always in the top 5, no matter what. Like say 17 overdoses happened in an hour in Cincinnati, Ohio. There would have been 12 down here. And actually the surrounding area, which like kind of would
Jay Brooks said I wouldn't be dumb about it either. I would reel them in a dark alley with a fake underage account, lol.
Oh, there's people that do that. There's also people that do that and they'll do it to expose them. There's a few YouTube channels like that. Yeah, I'm sorry if this shirt's like fucking with y'all, but like I love it. I did too much acid in my life, and it's just kind of like, I don't know. This is kind of how I see the world anyway. Straight up, like.
A ninja with a pencil said that's some guardian angel type shit.
Oh, man. You know, again, like I said, my thoughts are real scattered, and they're not good thoughts. And it's going to be hard for me to guide the conversation right now. So, like, anything y'all want to talk about, please. We could even do song requests, and I'll fucking, like, just delete the chat. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. And y'all don't have to, I appreciate y'all coming here, and y'all don't have to stay here so much. It's just kind of like, I don't know.
A ninja with a pencil said like caregivers and nurses, bless them.
Yeah. I'd be real good in a professional setting with people that I'm not related to, but you know, kind of a mama's boy, and it's like a double whammy. But yeah, like I said, anything y'all want to talk about, if y'all want to do some like song requests, and I'll just delete the chat. I'm kind of just, I don't know, kind of subconsciously calm down when you're on camera, if you know what I mean. And I was feeling a little bit rowdy there for a minute. Then I thought it'd be funny to like see if that conceited bitch came through here, and I'm pretty sure that was him. There was a couple people on Periscope. Art Pimp, he'll come through here. He chats. I got him on Instagram. Who's that other dude? I don't know. He's clowning. He came in here trolling, and it was just like kind of funny. And like, I guess like since he saw I didn't take it so serious, and I was just like, yeah, you fucking, like, that was funny. You fucking moron. Said something like that. But yeah, I don't know. Where I've been wearing those headphones and shit, I think it's like kind of, I think I gotta fucking give them a break for a little bit.
Jay Brooks said, yeah, my ears are messed up from mine. Jay Brooks said, so clogged up.
They aren't really quite there yet, but they're definitely like, yeah, kind of in my right ear. Kind of give you that vertigo feeling a little bit. So how many random dick pics you got on? Well, Well, you got that one profile picture up. It's like cute.
Jay Brooks said, oh yeah.
Yeah, the Al Bundy one. Yeah, they're probably not going to send a dick pic to that. But and then that other one you had, yeah. Hell yeah, yeah. You probably still own. Dudes are fucking desperate. Fucking simps. Here's one thing you'll have to watch.
Jay Brooks said, I haven't got any pics. Jay Brooks said, but yours lol.
Yeah, yeah. Cherish that. I don't send out a lot of dick pics. I thought you changed one of your profiles to like your actual pic. There's one thing you'll have to worry about though. A little fair warning. I've even had to deal with it. You know how people come in and gift and shit, and they like try to show off. I've had people do that to me, but then they claim fraud on their credit card, and that takes away from your shit. And now you owe that to the app, or they'll just delete your account. I didn't pay back the money, but I made back the diamonds in the time they allowed me to. You either make enough diamonds back, or if you want to continue streaming, you got to pay, basically buy your own credits. But I've had that happen to me twice. Something basically everyone has to do, like, because you'll have someone just wanting to show, they get their account deleted too, though. But it's not fair to the host of the chat, like, just deduct the diamonds. But like, that's why I call that app a fucking scam. It's fun. I like doing those battles sometimes, but that's another reason why I call that app a scam, because they run that shit. Instead of just deleting the person that claims fraud and taking the diamond count away, they keep your diamond count and they expect you to fucking pay the difference, or the donations or gifts or whatever kind of don't count because it's going against your negative balance. And then you'll get people crying about that on their chat, like, even though like top badges are exempt from that. If you ever hear a top badge saying that shit, yeah, they're straight up like lying.
A ninja with a pencil said, that's lame, damn.
Yeah. Like, I got almost 5,000 fans, favorites, whatever. I hate saying the word fan or even favorite, but like, that's that's what you do on there. You hit the favorite button. But like on one of those accounts, I got like 5,000 favorites. A third of them are bots, so it's like something that just happens. Like, once you get so many followers on shit like that, just like YouTube, like how many bots are on YouTube, just to push the numbers up, make companies think like, oh wow, there's this many people, so they send advertisement dollars, and yeah, that's how that racket works.
Jay Brooks said, I'ma go clean.
All right, see you, sweetie. Yeah, I could stand to clean up some shit here, dude, but I'm like literally hunched over. For real, man. I've done. I'm getting some shit. I think I'm getting some copyright claims for doing those battles too. Like when people have. Sometimes I can't even hear it, but I guess the computer can. When I do those battles and people have music playing, or it'll take them a second to pause it. Dude, it's like almost impossible not to get a fucking, like, at least a green claim. Like, I don't delete that shit because it's not blocked. But yeah, the red ones are blocked. And I guess if you have so many red claims, that can like accumulate to a strike. And that's, yeah. But you can hardly do anything without getting a goddamn claim on here. Like, I seen Tonic's chat, and even though fucking like he was using one of those non-copyright beat pages, that's all he had on there, like full screen. Like I was like kind of confused, like what is this his production? Then all of a sudden you see the mouse dial and the timeline thing. Oh, okay. But like, how is that not? How is that not stealing? Like when you fucking post.
A ninja with a pencil said, yeah, YouTube rules a dictator like.
But like, how you just gonna straight up stream someone else's shit for like a straight hour? Like full screen, like. I don't know. I think it's fun though. Like doing these chats are fun, but man, it's just like some of the shit that's came out of the mouths of some of these people in the community since January. Like, it's kind of like the punk rock community, even though you have your people that like promote racial unity and are anti-racist, it's like the Juggalo community, mostly white rappers. A lot of them are really good rappers, like Twisted, fucking, yeah, there's some bitches, but, they can chop it up and they can go bar for bar against goddamn near anybody. So that's kind of like what's drawing some of these white power people to the Juggalo community. I believe it's just, even though there's basically a manifesto claiming like, the carnival isn't going to have any of that. I guess there's people that just don't want to accept that. What's in here? Lime juice, water, propylene glycol. What? That's weird. Oh, man. I'm exhausted. What the fuck's Mixer? I tried starting a Twitch. I used to have a Twitch account, but like it wasn't what I thought, so I didn't use it. Anyway, I tried to make another Twitch account, and I guess you can't have duplicate names. Like, everyone needs their own specific handle name. And I couldn't remember my original one, so starting out a new one, I could not find a fucking like, without just like putting some bullshit numbers or something at the end of it, I couldn't find an original name. But what the hell's Mixer?
A ninja with a pencil said Twitch kinda sucks.
Well, Twitch is like YouTube now a lot. Like, streamers can't listen to music. Basically, because you had some fucking cam girls on there. All they do was like bounce their cleavage and do song requests. That's it. That's eventually how a lot of those streaming apps are going to go, like Meet Me and Scout and POF and Tagged, Bigo, Live Me. Which Live Me kind of does it right. I think I got banned from there for some bullshit, but at least they do shit right. Like, they had French Montana as a representative for a little bit. So like, you could play some French Montana music in your chat, and like, French Montana was getting paid, but you could play anything in your chat. You still can. It's just I don't know. This is a new form of entertainment, I guess. It's gonna take some tweaking. For me, it's more so entertainment on my side. Like, I don't know. Instead of talking to walls, sometimes I'm talking to people. Oh, man. Hey, did y'all hear the new one about Big Will? He's fat and he only has 4 teeth and he shits through a hole in the floor. Ha ha ha. Let's do 87 episodes of that. %, close enough to 100. What the fuck am I gonna do? Fuck. I don't know if y'all know what like auto traders like, but like, I wish they had like
a ninja with a pencil said, "Did you get my latest emails?"
No, I didn't, but I'll check them now. I wish they had like an auto trader, but for some like whores. I'll buy a whore this weekend if I can. I don't know. You ain't really paying them for sex or any of that shit. You're paying them to like get the fuck out so you can like get on with your
A
day.
ninja with a pencil said, "Ha ha ha, that's called Tinder."
Yeah, I always forget about Tinder.
A ninja with a pencil said, "I joke, I kid, I joke, I kid."
I am a puppet. I can get anything. I can get away with anything I say, and you will love it. The way you shake it, I can't believe it. I ain't never seen no ass like that. I am not Triumph. I'm Arnold. Get down. Email. Yeah, email. But I've been up since like 7. Those first few hours like took forever. Time's kind of flying by now though. I ain't even really smoked yet. Male. Yeah. Out. Fair warning, never order anything off the fucking Light in the Box app. Like I got a pair of fucking it's supposed to be sweatpants. And they turn out to be like almost like real thin track pants. But I will give them this. They're like that Nike dry fit material. They're like kind of thermal, so they're a lot warmer.
A ninja with a pencil said it's snowing like hell here. ATM wanna see?
Yeah. I'm downloading that new cereal bowl right now. Oh man. Yeah, it's not snowing here.
A ninja with a pencil said I'm a roll up.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I might as well like. That was just something I had left over. I think that's a good idea. I was fucking blinking just now like Juggalo 972. Like, I got smoke in my eye. That's one of the things kind of funny is like how he blinks like that, like he's getting smoke in his eye, but he ain't smoking. I'd say it's like some kind of nervous twitch, like he can't help it. He's a good sport about it, though. I like that dude. You say there's beats on here too? Like, oh, okay, I see it. All right. There's the link again. I'm gonna play that FYP song. I've done a test. Like I ain't getting a copyright claim on that, and I've got permission to use that.
Serial killer said https://streamyard.com/767v2 tie 34g.
Excuse me. But yeah, it's just if you want to show that snow or wanting to come up, I'm gonna play that FYP song. I've tested it. I'm not getting a claim on that. I've got permission to use that. And I don't think it's registered with this electronic content ID. Like That's seriously like some fucking like they were, you know, they were selling that shit out of their houses and out of the fucking back of vans. So like, yeah, it's like straight up underground shit. So I definitely ain't getting a claim on that. But just in case, I tested it, and yeah, uh, I ain't getting the claims on that. Yeah, some of them that I've gotten recently, when I've tried to like not get them, they have to be coming from doing those battles. Holy shit!
Doesn't even come up on camera. That's weird. It's like the
No,
frame rate. You can't really see.
Oh, I see it. I'll make you solo. That's nuts. Dude, it's fucking. Those are some big flakes.
Oh yeah. I can't believe
mean,
how clear it looks versus in real life. That's fucking weird.
I mean, I can see it though. Some of it, like that's why I was like, damn, those are some big flakes. Like,
It's got
It's
to
like-
do with the frame rate, I think, because like every second there's probably a couple hundred snowflakes.
now I
If
can't
not
see it.
thousands.
I can't see it hardly at all with the window rolled up.
Right.
But yeah, when
That's
you
fucking
roll
weird.
down the window, I could see it.
Or maybe you could see it accumulate on the There you go.
I like that kind of weather if I'm like stocked up on shit, you know, not just herb, but like cigarettes, food, you know, like
Yeah, that's where I'm sitting at, so it's not so bad. And if I needed something, it's literally just across the street.
hell yeah. Yeah, we used to have a little corner store in my neighborhood. Fucking goddamn porter potty factory had to, yeah. Now they just build these big fucking steel boxes. Like, if you ever heard storage on the spot, like I live right across the street from that factory.
Oh shit.
Oh, they were getting loud this morning, man. They're out there fucking like playing music and they're like, you know, they leave their windows open on their trucks and just like, you know, playing music like real loud and it's getting aggravating.
The flakes are like broken up before they even reach anything. It's weird. If there's light snow, then it's like fully formated like flakes, but this shit's all like crushed up.
Yeah, it's like the worst combo because that's just going to create straight ice on the road.
Oh yeah, yeah. I ain't going nowhere soon anytime soon. Even though I got winter fucking tires on. Fuck that.
Yeah, who was I talking to? Fucking, he said they're from Canada too. Was it Hungry Jack?
No, he's not Canadian.
Fuck. Wish I wasn't so
He's
smart.
got too much of an accent. You know what I mean?
Midian. It might have been
Hello.
Midian.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt that.
I mean, yeah, it might have been Midian. I was trying to think like who's came in the chat and shit. I mean, there isn't a whole lot of people. You know what I mean? So, like Hungry Jack came in here one day. Midian kind of comes frequently. I don't know
I wonder
if
if the snow
we'll.
will show up differently with a different camera.
No, I probably would like a regular camera, like a HD Sony or something.
Oh, I'd figure just the fucking front-facing one might make a difference. But I guess not. It's probably lower quality, the front-facing, or what? I don't even know how they do it these days.
Yeah, I don't either. I know on this computer it's just got one. The front facing, like I can't flip it. But yeah, usually the front facing, at least on a computer, is worse than what would be on the back. I don't know about phones.
Yeah, that would make sense. If you're trying to
It,
do
se-
photography.
it seems like mine takes higher quality pictures with the backside. Oh shit!
Fucking snowed in when it comes to the windshield. That's crazy. It literally in real life looks like fucking fog, but it looks crystal clear in the fucking camera.
I mean, I can
Strange.
kind of see it, but the screen on this computer is really good too, and it's big, so like, but I can kind of see it. Yeah, I mean, I'm seeing
Do you
this.
have a company called TELUS in the States?
I don't know. I don't think so.
It's a phone company? No.
Man, if we do have it, then it's like probably in the Northwest.
Right.
So
I
like,
don't know if it's just a Canadian thing or something. That's all.
yeah, I don't know. I'd say if America does have it, it's like in the Northwest because you know, that's
What do you
closest.
think I should what do you think I should build in this property? A greenhouse for some legal weed? Or should I just erect a fence and fucking rent it out for RVs?
Oh man, I'd go with the greenhouse because I've had a lot of bad luck with yeah. Now some of that
Maybe
shit,
storage units?
yeah, storage unit. Well, you could do both.
I can make some pretty good money on that shit because people leave shit behind and don't pay.
Yeah,
Well, that shit's mine and I can resell it.
but yeah, I've had
Because
a
I've owned this lot now for, well, it's a birthright basically.
hell yeah.
I've been mowing
Um,
it since I was fucking able to.
I've had nothing but bad luck. Not even so much renting property because technically that was my mom renting property. I was just basically like the unofficial property manager. You know what I mean? Like
Oh yeah.
I was the one that went up to my brother and told him like, "Yo, if you don't come up with a plan to leave in 3 days, we're taking you to court. We're evicting you." You know what I'm saying?
So that's
And
how much snow accumulated just in the time
that's
I rented
crazy.
away.
So yeah, you might want to ask some other people's opinions, but my opinion, I would do a greenhouse probably because I've had nothing but bad luck with renting property to people. My brother wasn't the only
Right.
one. We rented that
I
property
mean,
out.
this property here is the house I live in, and we had terrible fucking history with people fucking living in the place. Literally starting bonfires in the house because they decided not to pay the gas bill.
Oh shit!
Spray painting the walls like it's a fucking back alley. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Were they some gutter punks?
Well, it's the thing is, it's pretty old house. We weren't really asking for much, so that obviously attracts a certain type of people, right?
Yeah. Same thing with us. We were not asking much. Well, I mean, like hell.
Like to the point where the town wasn't happy about the kind of people we brought into the town. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, like technically for 3 years, like we were paying my brother to live up there, and then we rented to some other people. Yeah, that didn't work out well either. But they at least paid some rent and shit and paid their own bills. But they caused some more damage. So yeah, I've had nothing but bad luck renting property. I don't have to worry about that anymore because there ain't property really to rent out. unless I build a house in my backyard. Like
Right.
my backyard is big enough to put a pretty decent sized house back here too. But I wouldn't recommend. I wouldn't recommend anyone rent property. That's just my personal experience. Like
It's
sell
tough,
at
man. It's like one of those, hard and rock and a hard place, right? Like, especially if it's a vulnerable or sad situation, it's like, some people take advantage of that.
Yep.
But I recently got a historical grant for this place. Even got our own plaque and everything. Can you guess what's associated historically with this building?
What's that?
I just want you to guess. Oh, here, let me show you.
Did it have anything to do with the native community or?
No. Hold on a sec.
So like
17. Fucking, here we go. There's the key word right there.
oh, Masonic Lodge. Okay. Yeah. Nice.
I think it said something about it being founded on Juggalo Day, and the 17th in Canada.
Fuck yeah.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, the house I'm living in, after we moved here, like we took ourselves off of it, but it was part of like an underground railroad tour. Like the house I'm living in was built in 1925 actually. So that has enough like it's been through two floods, like two major floods, which is the reason why my town has flood walls, where it's like basically a
You
town.
ever heard of what a keystone or cornerstone is in the Masonic Lodge?
Yeah. It's like basically the foundation stone. Like it's the first stone they set, and then they do some type of ceremony to bless the rest of the construction and the building.
Well, to summarize, basically, they leave a cornerstone that's actually a treasure chest or a time capsule, and the only time that these things are ever really exposed is when the house is demolished.
Yeah.
Yeah. This one has one apparently.
It's usually like
I kind of want to check it out, but
hell yeah.
Yeah.
And it's usually like the first stone that's set too, right? Like it's the foundation stone, like where they keep that, where they have that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Usually always in the left or back left corner. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be curious to open that bitch up too, man.
Yeah, I mean, it could be worth actually more than the house itself.
So yeah, the house I'm in.
I've heard there's being like stocks and bonds, stuff that like is basically set up to set the elite up even more. You know what I mean?
Yeah, probably is.
Even in the afterlife, they passing that on to their, yeah. That's just shit I fucking read on the internet, though. I'm not associated, really.
I don't know. People say lots of bad things about the Masons and the Shriners and shit, but I mean, they do a lot for charity. So, like, I don't know. I ain't part of it either, but I'd say there's some truth to some of the weird shit they talk about, but I think of a lot of stuff.
I kind of want to smoke some more. My bad.
But yeah, the house I'm in, it was built in 1925, but like there's a back part of the house that was like, it used to be the front part of the house, like facing the river. I can't even tell you how old that building is, but it's like connected to this house. And there's still like some dirt floors in our basement. It's like our property was part of the Underground Railroad. Like they would
Yeah,
cross
this property was part of a lot of the what was that called? When they outlawed alcohol.
bootlegging. Yeah.
Yeah. So half of our basement is literally filled with dirt. I don't even know why, but yeah, it's just a partially cemented basement. It's kind of creepy, to be honest.
Yeah.
Skeleton keys and all, man, because it's like it's 100 and something years old at least. So.
Yeah. Our house has skeleton keys too. Like just one key that'll work for all the fucking doors, basically. Is what you mean.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And just that style of yeah, it's just even we had this, we call it foyer, but it's just this first like initial room. It's got this hidden staircase, and then the first door has this wooden peephole.
Oh shit, that's weird. Yeah,
And then the rest of the rest of the whole house was literally just one room.
yeah, it was definitely a speakeasy.
Yeah.
A bar during Prohibition is what speakeasy
I
is.
found some antique bottles. I ended up donating to this fucking antique bottle fucking museum. But yeah,
I got a bunch
cool.
of bottles too. Well, let me show you real quick. Ah, son of a bitch. Hurting.
I gotta shovel this shit. Oh man.
So these are three really cool bottles that I had just within grabbing distance. Shit, they're in pretty good condition. It's the old 7-Up bottle. I keep on forgetting about the green screen. But yeah,
Fucking weird. It looks like it's from an alternate dimension.
that's why I like it, man. Like straight up, like sometimes this is how I see the world. Like I took too much acid, it fucked with my brain. So yeah, old 7-Up bottle. This is a room in my basement. Like,
did you play that game in elementary school? 7-Up? Was that just a Canadian thing?
yes, I did. What was it? You acted like you were asleep until like someone hit your head and said 7-Up, and then you had to chase them. Okay, yeah.
Like I couldn't explain you the rules right now, but that
sounds
exactly the same.
Yeah, it sounds something like This is what's that say? Straubmuller's Elixir, Tree of Life since 1880. Nectar.
What are the ingredients in that shit?
Nectar of the golden life of health and vitality. So this probably had this is blue. I don't know why it's reacting to the green screen. But yeah, the further I put it away.
What are you using to have that on there?
Honestly, man, I forget. Like sometimes I just look on. It's some filter
program
on
that's just on StreamYards?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So I'm trying to figure out if I can take it off real quick. I forget how I did it.
Because I gotta look into that, man. My house has certain colors painted on the walls where I know it would react to that. Because most green screen technology only needs a blank surface, not even a specific color. But yeah.
Yeah, it was just on here, dude. How the fuck did I do that? I guess I can't do it like while I'm live. But so this shit though, it doesn't have any ingredients. It just says it's an elixir, tree of life since 1880. So this probably has cannabinoids in it, probably has fucking heroin, cocaine in it, like They just used to always they'd call it a health elixir, like Coca-Cola. You know, Coca-Cola fucking had alcohol and fucking cocaine in it in the original recipe. Now this one's green too. It's got a bunch of 4-leaf clovers. It's an old whiskey bottle. But like the cool thing about it is it's got its own shot glass. It's metal. Like
That's dope. Nice.
But this thing kind of came off like
Oh, shit.
it was sealed on there. I could possibly like try to fucking do it naturally, or I could just super glue it, but I don't know. I'll just leave it as it is. Usually when you try to fix something on something this old, you ruin the value.
Yeah.
Like someone would
That's
just
true.
rather have the imperfections.
You're right. Like patina.
But this might be Seagram's or something. Like, doesn't Seagram's have like a 4-leaf clover or a 3-leaf clover? Actually, a 3-leaf clover logo.
I'm not sure. But I gotta get some fucking lunch in me, man. Still talking to you. Probably hop in the chat.
Whoop whoop. Yeah, I'm gonna stay on for a little bit. I'm still waiting on that one motherfucker to like show who he really is. And I don't think they
Right.
will, but I'll have fun egging them on.
Fucking cowards, right?
I have a good idea who it is. I ain't gonna say who, but
Yeah. All right, man. Whoop whoop.
I'm gonna play his FYP song and I'll be right back.
I don't care for anything. I can't stand this anyway. I live fast if it were fun. Am I old enough to die young? I count 1 and I count 2. I hope to hell I don't see you. I'm waiting for these goddamn doors. Transport, I gotta transport. Every day, you're coming in, listening to it back. Once more, the good of the boys, my young
I really don't know how to turn this green screen off. Not while I'm live. Oh, settings. That'd probably work well. Right? Green screen. Let's turn the fade off completely. Okay, there we go. So, Tree of Life elixir since 1880. Doesn't have any ingredients, but nectar of the golden life of health and vitality. There's this whiskey bottle with the clovers. And the 7-Up bottle. Yeah, it's kind of dusty. Okay. No banned guests. I ain't never banning anyone on here.
Jay Brooks said, I sent you a video on Instagram, LMAO, open mouth smile.
Is it something that should I watch it now or should I wait till I'm off camera? Ah, God. Keep getting smoke in my eye.
Jay Brooks said, oh, it doesn't matter, it's not of me, just a funny video that always makes my day.
I could possibly bring it up on screen. I don't know. Hang on. Where to put my phone? There. Fuck.
Jay Brooks said, that'd be awesome, lol.
Yeah. Let's see. All right. Why is like I went to that fucking site like twice. Why would Sorry, I'm just give me 1 second. Damn it. Instagram. Share. Share screen. I can't play this. It'll give me a copyright thing. That's that Ed Bassmaster dude, right? I can play it though, but
Jay Brooks said no, that's Bobby Possum cards.
yeah. I still got it up. I'm gonna watch it, but I don't think I can share it. I definitely get a copyright strike. He's monetized and has almost 250,000 views on this video. Holy shit. um, holy shit. Yeah, that was pretty nuts. It's pretty much what it's like here. But you either got people, like, there's very few people like me.
Jay Brooks said he has a few funny videos like Roadhead and Methamphetamine.
I think I've seen him before, but, like, yeah, I forgot about him. That's basically what it's like here. You'll have a lot of those types of people, and then you'll have a lot of, like, kind of elite people, like, at least for this small pond. Yeah. If I go 2 blocks away, I can hang out at places like that. If I go to Cliff Street too, they're not trailers, but yeah. But yeah, I got a trailer park. And like about two and
Jay
a,
Brooks
2.5
said, "You know how much rice this fucker eats."
About 2.5 blocks away, and yeah, that's oh man. I gotta put these bottles up. I think I remember that, the damn show. But yeah, I gotta kind of watch what I do on here, I guess. Like something like that. I can't really play. They're getting kind of hardcore about shit. Like, you used to be able to play like a section of a song and you wouldn't get a claim or a strike. And like, the only reason like I'm kind of concerned about it is like I can get my channel taken down if I play certain, yeah. Like, even if I play music on my CD player and it's just, I'm not showing the video, but it just picks it up. That's why I've had to delete a few chats recently, because it got one of those red copyright strikes. It must have been me listening to some music, or it must have been like when I was doing those battles and other people were listening to music. I don't know. Man. That takes some crazy. I don't know, like it's like supposed to be a different blend or something. And when I first took it, it knocked my ass fucking out. But like I just took some and
Jay Brooks said, my phone's dying, so I'll be back later, hand waving.
I'm gonna be on here for a while. Even if I leave, I might leave this running. I don't know. Shit. Bleh.
Hello there. How are you?
Hey, what's up?
How you doing?
I'm horny.
You're horny? I'm fucking horny too. Can we peg each other, man?
Peg? Nah, I ain't into pegging.
Oh, come on. I love pegging.
Not,
That's a great sensation, man. I love it when they stick it up my ass really good. Ooh, honey.
I'm not really
Are you freaky?
into furries
Are you freaky
either.
in bed?
Like, I'm not into furries. I'm just like horny. Like, I'm not horny for you.
Oh, really? You're not horny for me?
No.
Oh shit, man. Well, I'm horny for your dick, but not for your face, cause you're not all that either. But it's all right. You're fucking gay, anyways. Maybe I can cover your face so I can fuck you. Maybe I don't have to look at your face while I'm doing you in the back.
You ever basically...
You probably have a small penis anyway. You wouldn't be able to satisfy me. I'm way too much of a woman for you.
You basically had your life sold out for a fucking handful of Xanaxes.
It's okay, man. It's okay that you don't have a small dick. You could buy one of those dick extensions. Or you know what? Buy some Viagra. Maybe that will stick it up.
Yeah, I mean, my wiener is like average,
A
above
small
average.
one, right?
Not
a
really
small little
small.
dicker, like a little marble one that you need to buy. You need those bifocals so you can find your dick, so you can even use your hands. It doesn't even fit. Maybe it doesn't fit your hand well enough.
Maybe not. You want a dick pic?
Yeah, that's
I
right.
can send
Yeah,
you a dick
that's
pic.
right. I'm glad that you can admit that you got a small dick.
I mean, I can send you a dick pic. You can make up your own mind. It's not letting me message you
I
though.
already
Just
know.
favorite.
I already know that you don't have a. You don't know. I already know by the look at your face. You have a small dick.
Hell yeah.
You probably have small feet, anyways.
Say
Are you
feet or
single?
penis?
Are you single?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You're horny. You don't have a girl.
All
Maybe
right.
that's the reason why.
Maybe it's because I can't stand some of these bitches and I want to be single. Like, I'd rather just have random hookups or like pay a bitch.
No. He's probably a fucking gay ass that doesn't want to come out of the closet. You probably like dick inside you.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what it is. You don't want a girl. You want a man inside you. Ooh, honey. Maybe you'll give him a blowjob. You got the mouth for it. You could put some coconut oil on your mouth. You can start blowing him too. Ooh.
It's a CBD infused.
Really? You really want to rematch me? Come on, mister. You don't even want to talk to me.
I don't really want to talk to anyone right now. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Hey, yo, spit your fire, son. I got you on YouTube right now. This is like your chance to blow. You only get one shot.
Thank you. Hey, you're welcome. I
You
got
only
you.
get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a
Opportunity
lifetime, yo.
I don't want to hear none of that shit. Y'all ready to throw some
Mutual
bars?
customize my car insurance, so I
Y'all
only
want to
pay for what
talk
I
this
need.
shit out real quick? Since I'm not on YouTube and this man's over here trying to yank the chain. I'm gonna show you how we do it in the goddamn way.
What a mess.
If you're using
Only
a
pay for what
copyrighted
you
beat, I have to cut you off. Like,
I'm gonna show you how we do it.
do it a cappella.
I like that you go on instrumentals. Oh, you don't. Oh, wait a minute. You're saying you don't think I can?
Do it a cappella. I can't have fucking music. I'll get a strike. Or at least use something original. It isn't copyrighted.
Oh,
It had the
word?
Jaws theme song on there and shit.
Yeah, it would have been like that. Copyright infringement and all that good cat. But when it comes
I mean,
to pussy,
yeah,
y'all
probably,
be a
I
killer.
do
They
have
did
one.
shit. That's what I thought. We talking Thriller in Manila. I'ma sell more tickets than Joe Frazier. I ain't did no grill, so I guess what's up then, stranger? It ain't George Foreman, but when it comes to boxing, I like that ass up. But I ain't even had no socks on. Not getting started yet, but shit ain't no head sweat. You see off of the block when I shoot it's all net. You best believe when I come up on the shit, it's from tyranny. And I'ma go and tear off these motherfuckers like it's been a T-Rex. And now I'm just asking who's next. It's gonna get it, but my bar's been complex. Don't get your ass put up in a suplex like I ground and pound for days and all the good sounds. I've been the one that been bumping in the trunks. They ain't did shit. That's what I thought they mentally stumped. Every time I pull up, and I'm just looking at chumps. They did nothing. That's what it seems like. I take host of the dump. Dump them off. Never go and call them again. I'm just off of the block though. I'm getting started. No, I just begin.
Dude, why you? I just
A little
told
bit of
you,
art.
like, yeah, fuck.
What?
You like I got a strike over that, guaranteed. Just that little bit of the Jaws theme song.
I mean, look, man, I'm gonna do my shit.
God damn it. It might be a claim,
really
maybe not a
music,
strike.
man, you know, something that you might want to take into consideration. Maybe favor me up and be like, "Hey, dude, I want to like see what you got going on." But you know, I can only take it as serious as you do.
I think you're lame as fuck. and I just like to clown on you. And I really do have you on
I think
YouTube
that-
right now.
I think that you're a fucking idiot for sure. And I am the best freestyle rapper on this app, and I'm fucking with you. You ain't clowning me, motherfucker. You clowning yourself. You look like a chemo cancer patient.
Even if I
There ain't
could,
no
even
fucking
if
way
I,
you can do anything better than me.
even if I
You're
could,
sitting down in your grandma's basement not doing shit. I'm the freestyle rapper on this app.
even if I
That-
can't
that.
fuck with you, you're forgetting
Man,
about
you
Grandpa
can't fuck me on
Slush and
nothing,
cheddar
dude.
cheese.
You
You're
can't
forgetting
fuck
about
with me on
Grandpa
shit.
Slush and
Now,
cheddar
you gonna
cheese.
play me, bitch? You playing yourself. I'm definitely gonna
Thanks
get a
for giving
strike.
me a strike on YouTube,
Sit your
bitch boy.
bitch ass down. Eddie, you ready to stick 'em up? Let's go, baby girl. Hey man, look, I'm gonna take your ass right back to Town where you belong. I'm gonna drop your ass off on your face. Kick you out the fucking car.
Rematch.
You look like you can get a ride.
Rematch. Yeah, he was he's been on here. He claims to be like the best freestyle rapper on the app. Hell, I even give him credit. He might even be better than me on most days out of the week. Like today, I couldn't even rhyme two words together. I don't know. I was, got some other shit on my mind. Oh yeah, not answering those 855 numbers. Fuck that. But yeah, there's this guy on that app called Grandpa Slush. He used to be part of Snow's crew, you know. Informer, have a little, lick it, boom, boom, down. So like they actually have like I mean, they're washed up, but they're still professionals. And they got this one dude on there, Cheddar Cheese. Like, you know, he's got his own albums out. He sounds a lot like Slim Shady version of Eminem. You tell him that though, oh God, he gets pissed. Like, he even mentioned Eminem to him. It's like, dude, I mean, it's not a diss. Like every fucking, yeah, you remember Snow. Now, Snow isn't on there. It was a dude that was like part of his crew. Like, he'd be like, Snow performs the show. He'd be like a backup dancer, a hype man. Snow's recording a track. He'll be doing like background vocals and just another layer of vocals. So no, Snow isn't on there. Ray J is. You know who Ray J is? Dude that fucked Kim Kardashian, Raycon earbuds. Love and Hip Hop. He's on that shit, like, for real. He's like even promotes it on Instagram. It's like, catch me on POF and tagged where you get paid to stream. Like, I hate when people say that shit. It's like people get on here with like false. Oh. Yeah. Grandpa Slush, he's Canadian, correct. He used to be signed to, like I said, he was with Snow, and he had his own deal with Canada's division of Sony Records. He got like a webpage. I don't think he's on here. I mean, he'll get on here for fun now, but I don't think he's paid to be on here. Cam Girls just done took over this shit. Like, that's the main people they promote now. And that's what's kind of ruining the app. I'll bring up this Grandpa Slush dude. This is like Snow, Slush, and then I think they had a guy in their name, Ice, and like Hail. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even fucking kidding. But he's old now, so he goes by Grandpa Slush. see, so this site even still exists. Sure enough, it does. Shocking. I haven't checked it out for a few months. Here he is. Like, he was on this app because, like, some modeling talent agency was paying him. Dude, okay, I got respect for those cam girls because at least they're doing something. I'm talking about these cam girls that are just like, hee, and like bouncing their cleavage. Like, they ain't doing shit. Like, earn your fucking money and put something up your pussy, bitch. Dude, it's crazy. I don't know. But yeah, so this is that Grandpa Slush dude. I mean, he's a decent rapper. He's got good flow. He's kind of funny. But yeah, like, just like they're paying bitches on these apps to like stream on there. So like when this app started their live streaming division, this was one of the people. Like, they had certain hubs. They had like a Toronto hub. They had a Pennsylvania hub because that's where Meet Me centered, is New Hope, Pennsylvania. Then you had like an Atlanta, Georgia hub, and then of course you have your California hub, but it was like everywhere but Hollywood. It was like, you know, Van Nuys, California, so to speak. Like, that's where a lot of porno is filmed. So anyway, he was like paid to stream on here just because, I mean, no homo. He's a pretty good looking dude. Like, chicks that get on here just to like look at him. And then, you know, I guess he's got a little bit of talent too. But yeah, here he is. I'll make his full screen. So that's his header. He's got his own store. It's just through Teespring. Yeah, he's got videos of him of what he does on Meet Me and shit. And, you know, like I said, he's from Toronto, so you know you're gonna see a lot of that skyline and a lot of the six. That's a sister right there, pretty sure. Grandpa Slush hails from the Six in Toronto, Canada. He is a former Sony recording artist that can often be found performing karaoke, engineering lyrical hip-hop songs off the top of his head, or even representing some reggae and dancehall that would impress all the greats. His quick wit and lyrical genius make this sexy and stylish 50-year-old relevant with any audience, regardless of age. Grandpa Slush was born in 1970 when words were just words. Social media has watered everyone down, and he is on a mission to thicken everyone's skin. He is pushing back the line, back where it belongs. He does not give a fuck about anyone's feelings, including his own. He spits the truth, and if you can't handle it, you better distance yourself. Grandpa Slush fears nothing. Laughter is at the heart of Grandpa Slush. He accepts everyone's differences and tries to make everyone laugh. He twists his bold truths with his sense of humor and has created a massive following, aptly named Slush Army. One by one, Grandpa Slush promises to make everyone thick-skinned again. Yeah. But yeah, part of Snow's group. Hence the name Slush. And like they really did have like all their names revolved around snow and ice, and I don't know if that was like a hit towards fucking Vanilla Ice, or if I don't know if that was just a coincidence, like them being from Canada and it snows a lot there. Like, I don't know. Informa. Like Informer, when he did that shit, it kind of fucking sounded like when Timmy from South Park goes like, blah. Shit. I mean, that song was huge, though. Then he came out with like a 2000 remix version or something. Bring that back up. I hope I don't get that fucking DC block dude again. Hello, cats.
Hi, how are you?
Hey, what's up?
Not much.
How'd you get all your diamonds?
Some friends. Thank you for the martini. How'd you get all your diamonds?
I have 1/3 less than you.
Okay.
So, like, I don't have a lot. You got almost 250,000. You're 3.3K away from like 250,000. Yeah. So you suck on things. That's how you get your diamonds.
Yep.
Sweet.
That is not how I get my diamonds.
Oh. I don't know, I'm just trying to learn this shit. I'm like trying to cash out and shit. Like,
Technically, you can cash out at 85 or 80,000.
no, I've like converted and regifted. Like converted the credits.
Oh, nope. Nope. What? Trace.
Do you cash out or do you convert for credits to regift?
What he said. I usually convert.
Usually. So you have cashed out?
I've cashed out twice.
That's awesome.
But normally I convert and give back. What he said. What do you say nope to? Dude?
Huh?
A viewer. He said nope, and I said what? Nope, what? He said what he said. I don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, you little peon viewer. Your opinion doesn't matter, you viewer.
About sucking on things. Oh, yeah, no, I don't suck on things. I know.
Man, the Hornets, man, that ball kid's balling out. I guess pun intended with that. I don't know. Might be a close game. Who do you think's gonna win tonight, Jazz or the Hornets?
What are you talking about, Jace? I'm so confused.
Who do you think is going to win, the Jazz or the Hornets?
The Hornets.
Oh shit. You want to bet?
Yeah.
All right. How much you putting up, Midian?
$20.
You got 20 on the Jazz, Midian. She got 20 on the Hornets. Yeah. I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
No offense to her or anything, but that's kind of why I'm like, dude, like, It is so easy for chicks. All they gotta do on here is just like cry a little bit and show a little bit of cleavage, and they can just make fucking like $500 a month. Like straight up, like any chick that would put in 4 hours a day, 5 days a week, showing some cleavage and just like playing the role could like make a killing on here. It's pathetic. But you gotta worry about your scammers and shit too. I've even had to deal with that. Like people like try to act like they have more than what they have. So they come in and they'll gift you a whole bunch of shit, but then they'll fucking call their bank or credit card and deal with Meet Me and claim fraud. Their account gets deleted. The gifts that were sent to people are retracted, but not only retracted, we have to, as hosts of the chat and streamers, have to make up the difference. So you either have to make those diamonds back, like from people gifting you, or you gotta pay up, or they delete your account. That happened to me twice. I just made the diamonds back. Like, it wasn't that big of a deal, but it was like a couple thousand diamonds. I mean, it's not really that much money. It's like $20, like, to buy that. But out of principle, I was not going to. But I ended up making this shit back just in gifts. But I kind of grinded for it too. Like, I spent extra time on here so I wouldn't lose my account. I mean, it's fun on here, but there's like some bullshit that goes down.
The serial killer.
Yo, what's up?
What's up, my dude?
I'm just plotting on my next victim.
Oh shit!
Like,
What you do?
Am I gonna wait for someone to eat some porridge or some cream of wheat or like some frosted flakes or like what? I don't know. But they always seem a little groggy. They're a little slower and easier to catch when they're eating their cereal. So that's like why I'm the serial killer.
Ah,
Yeah.
well, there you go. Hey, those beats are nice. I remember when I was a kid, I've always wanted to just have the most expensive beats, and you're just wearing them right now.
Yeah, they're crazy, man. They make you feel like you're really like in the studio or like I'm sitting right next to you, basically, is what it sounds like. You can hear everything. It's crazy.
Yeah, bro. I had the studios and then the new ones that came out, the all red ones, and then I just like stopped. But yo, they're fucking lit, bro. Like the best headphones, hands down, rather than Skull Candy that I used to love before Beats ever came out.
I wouldn't buy them now. Like, I wouldn't buy Beats now that Apple owns them. But yeah, back when they were independent, they made pretty dope shit.
I wonder why they sold though to Apple. Very strange.
They bought it for like $4 billion. So like Trent Reznor, Jimmy Iovine, and Dr. Dre got to split like $4 billion.
Fuck.
Yeah,
I would sell
still
too
got the
then.
box and everything too.
Oh jeez.
They're like
They need to make them again, but like different colors.
They're like going on 7 years old.
And they're still going. Jesus. Fuck, bro. I'm telling you, such a good manufactured headphone. It's just fucking amazing. I'm really liking the new colors they're doing though with the studios.
Yeah.
Those are nice. If only they did the same with the mixer ones.
Oh, okay. So it comes out like that. I don't want to tear it. Like
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, but that's how it comes out. Like,
And then you just open it like a box.
yeah.
That's fucking ill, yo.
I'll try to fucking. There we go.
Let's go.
Fuck. There we go. Yeah.
Man, I love it, bro. It looks so nice.
Yeah, it's definitely packaged well. Like,
Fuck yeah. It is. Shit.
but yeah.
Yeah, bro, it's nice.
Buy the old school beats. Don't buy the fucking new shit that Apple makes. It ain't worth it.
Yeah. Nah. I like the old school ones for sure.
Apple bought Beats to get rid of Beats, so Apple could own the headphone market. That's really what it boils down to. I may have to step away for a second. Hang on. Yeah, false alarm. Fuck. I feel like I'm fucking 80. Shit. What's up, buddy? What time's that game come on tonight? 8?
Midian said, "How you doing today, friend?"
Oh man, I'm fucking. I'm doing all right, but I'm struggling for energy and kind of having back spasms. And I got in this fucking wreck it's quite a few years ago, but my shit just ain't been right since.
Midian said 7 p.m. Central.
All right, yeah, 8 Eastern. This is the fuck even goes in there? Oh, that was the receipt. I kept the receipt for these motherfuckers. Just like, how much did I really pay? Scared to even look. 'Cause they're originally 600, but I only paid. My dumbass fucking paid for. Man, I think they put that on there without fucking telling me. Anyway, total $406.59. They're originally like 600. I got them at FYE. I didn't. I thought I got them at Walmart. I guess I was wrong. I got a pair of Beats from Walmart at it was another style, but yeah. Let's see.
Midian. Said I had a smaller black ones.
The studios. Damn it. There we go. I think they're called the studios. Like he said, there's the studios, the mixers. Lady Gaga had the heartbeats.
Midian.
Diddy had a pair.
Said yeah.
That was weird. Puff Daddy having his own shit. Like, but yeah, pretty much Apple bought Beats just to own the headphone market, pretty much, and get their technology. Like, I don't know, some of those beats, they're like, I don't know. These pros, I've never heard anything like it. Now, I bought a pair of studios also. And I bought a pair of the fucking earbuds. These are the earbuds. Don't have them anymore, but the box is kind of cool, so. Studios and even the earbuds especially. Earbuds were really bass heavy though. Like, I've heard really nice headphones before, but I've never heard anything like these pros. Like, those are studio headphones for sure. Like, and they have two inputs. Like, so yeah, they're straight up for mixing, like, or TJing. Like, you could have one input here, one input here, and it's going throughout the whole system. Like, I'll show you. So you see where. That's why there's just one, because there's only like one source right now, but you like have another cable and have two inputs. That's when they come in real handy. But yeah, Apple was quick to buy up Beats after they started their own fucking like music service. Cause like
Midian. Said that's fresh.
I don't know, I don't think they should have sold out. Because basically, other than the fucking power buds or whatever they call them, like the earbuds that are designed for the athlete, uh, they don't really promote or do much anymore. Like Apple bought Beats to bury them, and Beats is still like number 3 or 4, like in the headphone market and shit. And like, but Apple owns it. Apple's number 1, so Apple's in the top 5 twice. Fuck. Damn it. Yeah, I'll try to not open those up again because I almost tore that outer package. It's like, you can barely tell. It's like right here though. Yeah. But they've lasted me like I got them in 2014, so like 6-7 years. So when you break it down, it's like the past 7 years I bought a pair of $50 headphones. The difference with like buying a pair of $50 headphones though is like, one, they're probably not going to be that good, and number 2, like they're not going to be that durable. Like they'll break. Like these things have straight up lasted me fucking almost a decade. That's crazy. I say these are like going to be worth some money someday. Like the generation of Beats that were before Apple. Hell, they might be like worth more on the market now anyway. Like I don't know, me, I was disappointed with the studios or like like the smaller version ones. Wasn't so much disappointed. It was just like, dude, after you got these things, like nothing compares. Like it's like you are wherever the sound is coming from. It's nuts. Yeah, it can actually like, I think there was warnings on there like if you listen to them for too long or too loud, like there's warnings on there about getting nauseous and shit. And hey, what's up, Tiff? I'm pretty much just finishing up this one cigarette, then I'm gonna smoke another cigarette and gonna kind of hop off here. I think get something ready for dinner and run to the store. kind of trying to think of like, not really even that hungry. Just need to eat. Huh. You can make nachos pretty easy, like nacho chips. Just get some tortillas and like cut them up into quarters. And, like there you go. Like adds a lot. Yeah, like basically just that's what I was saying. It's like you can make those at home easy. Just cut a tortilla into quarters. I mean, cut multiple tortillas into quarters or eighths, and deep fry them. They don't take long to fry. Yeah, the queso. Um, I think that's goat cheese. Some places it's goat cheese. Some places it's probably a white cheddar or a jack or something. Fuck. Yeah, maybe get some fajitas tonight. I don't know. You remember those torture devices like called the rack, where you basically just like stretching out someone? They're on there like that. I almost feel like I want that done to me. Man. Sorry, I'm just zoning. Um, Midian, you weren't in here when I said it, but like I said earlier, I'm kind of lost in racing thoughts. I'm not going to be good at guide. I don't even know why the fuck I'm on here. I really don't. But like, I did a couple battles. I don't know if I'm doing any more. I'm gonna finish this cig and hop off here. I need to, but yeah, it's
Midian.
It's a
Said
fun.
you're good.
It's a fun release. It's like I'm already drained though, and it's kind of like driving. Like you don't think it would take like energy out of you, but it kind of does. Let's just say I'm kind of trying to think about what to eat tonight. Like I really am a little bit, but like yeah, I'm like I don't know. I have to have like ADD real fucking bad because it's hard for me to focus on shit. I'm not diagnosed with that though. I'm diagnosed with PTSD, depression, and panic disorder, anxiety, but not ADD. I hate those motherfuckers that are always just like, I just talk it out. Just take a breath of fresh air. Meditate. Meditation does help sometimes, but sometimes it takes hours to get to that level of where you're like in harmony. It's like, yo, just give me some fucking drugs. Straight up. Like, that's all I need. Like, man, half a pill a day, maybe one pill a day. It'd help a lot. And it's like people without anxiety, you try to tell them about your anxiety, and it's like you feel like you're having a heart attack. You cannot
Midian.
breathe.
Said I always trail off or zone out, lol.
Yeah, I'm bad at zoning out. Like people are like just don't understand that anxiety is not just mental, it's physical. Like when it gets to the point you feel like you're having a heart attack, you're fucking hyperventilating and shit. Like sometimes bawling out in tears, like just daily. Like, can you just give me one fucking pill a day? God damn it. But I live in an area where it's like doctors are afraid to give people that need medicine because like just research Huntington, West Virginia and Oxycontin. Yeah.
Midian. Said I got anxiety shit since teenager. It's crazy sometimes.
I mean, it's different with everyone, and I get the statement that everyone has it, like, because you've probably heard that a lot too, right? But, like, do they have it to the point where, like, they're struggling to breathe? I mean, I'm not having a moment like that. I won't be on, like, I'm not, I'm more than likely not going to be on camera in the middle of that. Unless I'm trying to, maybe I should do that shit, document it so like people fucking don't think I'm lying. Hey Mo. He likes to hide under my bed. Like, I don't know, some dogs have that like that kennel security almost. And I guess my bed's kind of like that. His little area. That was him. I don't see how the fuck he gets under there.
Midian. Said brain never shuts off, constantly worried about shit. I went to hospital a few times for it many years ago.
Oh man, they'll fucking here if you go to the hospital for like a panic attack. Oh my god, like you're going on a watch list pretty much. Like, oh, he's here for drugs.
Midian. Said I thought it was like a asthma attack or heart attack.
Right? Yeah, I mean, so like it kind of sucks when you have those counselors and the doctors and these people on TVs. Natural ways to help cope with anxiety. Burn some sage. Smell the sage. Rub the sage on your face. Fuck off. It's like a weird minty kind of. It's not bad, but like a cross between a menthol cigarette and mint. That's what that sage tastes like. It's not sage you really cook with. It's that like smoking sage, that burning sage. Besides medication, this dog right here, you can't see him. Maybe you can. Whoops. What the fuck? Fucking camera ain't working on here. Hey, I'll be right back, Midian. I know how to fix this. I just gotta leave real quick. There we go. He moved, but come here, man. Yeah.
A ninja with a pencil. Said I have social anxiety cause this world is crazy and weird how society is built with us yet is the way it is.
Yeah. Other than medication, though, this is like, I wish I could get him like certified. They don't really like. I mean, of course, if you're blind or you're deaf or something, if you have a physical handicap, they're like they just act like where I live. They just kind of act like mental illness isn't a thing. Like it's just something like, oh, quit being a pussy. Like, but yeah, me and Midian were talking about like they're like it'll get to the point with me, dude. Like I'll be hyperventilating and fucking like feeling like I'm having a heart attack and shit. And it's like, how do you function? I ain't feeling like
A
that.
ninja with a pencil. Said mental health is just normal reaction to this fucked up world to some degree.
Yeah. Yeah, thank God it's not like it was like back in the early 1900s and like they could like if you were gay or you had anxiety or manic disorder or some shit like that, they just lock you away for life. And basically could call it a hospital, but yeah, asylums. Do look up some of the laws and like how easy it was to get someone committed back in the day.
A ninja with a pencil. Said
Up on the
eugenics.
Good boy. Huh? Eugenics. Yeah, that's that Scientology shit, ain't it? Or no, that's Dianetics, ain't it? Yeah, okay. Yeah, man, you could get someone locked away for fuck, you could get someone locked away easy back in the day. I mean, you kind of still can a little bit. My brother and my uncle did that to me, like when there was like kind of this tug of war over money and other things. They said in one day I had put a 9mm to my brother's head, like plow. One, that's never happened a day in my life. Never did that. Number two, I guess my uncle comes down and saves the day, and like I chase him down my street with a baseball bat. Like,
A ninja with a pencil said it was basically a sterilization program.
yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, like when I first heard it, I was thinking Dianetics, but no, that's that Scientology shit. Yeah, I was kind of having a brain fart on what eugenics actually was. But yeah, so they wrote on that affidavit, put that, plow, and was threatening my brother. My brother didn't even live here. My brother was at that house, and like the cop comes and he's like, "Well, where's your brother? I need to talk to your brother." I was like, "I don't know. You tell me." Like, he might be at the other house in South Point. He ain't here. He ain't lived here for a year and a half. And he kept saying, "Well, I have to do my job. I'm sorry." I'm like, he was real sympathetic.
A ninja with a pencil said modern population control based on genetics.
Yeah, I'll have to read up more on that. I'm somewhat ignorant to it. I'm just familiar with the term, not so much the. I mean, I understand it, like people that have bad genes, they sterilize them so that lineage does not continue. But I have to read more into it. Just cause it's fucked up. I mean, sometimes I like to read about fucked up shit. Kind of humbles you. They're like, thankfully that shit's not going on now. At least on a large scale. Like, it still goes on, but not on a large scale. Shit. What was I saying? Who are you? Who am I? Why am I here? Nah, if you remember the fucking 1996 vice presidential debates, you would get that. Ross Perot's running mate, he literally did that on stage. Yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right, Tiff. If it isn't all from that shit ain't helping. But yeah, Ross Perot, his vice president running mate, he like nodded off when the moderator was asking him a question. He's just kind of, he didn't say, "Who are you?" but he did say, "Who am I? Why am I here?" And they tried to play it off like he was like kind of being sarcastic about like him being a nobody and how he made this grand event. Like, no, he's just straight up, he was out of his fucking mind. Ross Perot was crazy enough, but like at least he like backed his shit up with fucking he was like a good Donald Trump. He was like one of those motherfuckers that bragged about his money, but like he paid his people and fucking like he had a fucking steady following of like he received the most votes of any third party presidential candidate still to this day in 1992 and 1996.
Said, "Ha ha ha, they gotta make politics look boring, yawning face."
And I'll see if I can't remember the fucker's name, but I'll see if I can. I'll see if I can find it. All I gotta do is put in Ross Perot's running mate, and For 96 though. Yeah. Pat Choate. Pat Choate. Pat Choate. Pat Choate. Damn it, you motherfucker. Now, there we go. YouTube.
A ninja
we
with a
come.
pencil. Said politicians yawning would make for a sad compilation if you really think about it.
There's this one dude from Ohio who's heavy into the cannabis legalization. He's a Republican too. And that's why I always say I'm independent, man. I tip my hat both ways. I criticize both ways. It's just and I've never in a lot of people's lives, they've never seen any shit like that happened on January 6th. I'm gonna shut up about that now, but that's all I'm saying. I tip my hat both ways. Anyway, his name's like Jim Boner, something like that. It's actually like Banner or something, but like it looks like it's spelled Boner. Yeah, this is that shit. Fucking Tonic was just using this like full screen, like it was
This
his.
one's the perfect gift for the
Like
friend
it
who's
was-
been getting a little too comfortable during quarantine. Maybe your son,
Hold up.
a father, or your boy.
So this is what Tonic was using as his stream. Just like had this up. I'm gonna share it. Had this up for like a good while. Hold on. It was today. It's like this morning. That's why I kind of like. I don't like somewhat. I'll cyber stalk a motherfucker for a couple days. It's like fuck you. All right. So he was just using this as his chat for a while. Like just had it on full screen. Like, yeah. 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 Except he didn't have himself on the screen.
A
How
ninja with a
do I
pencil.
remove myself?
Said Tonic is an intriguing ninja, ha ha ha.
Tab brings up that. Escape brings up this. I was talking like I was in here and shit. Like, anyway, sorry about the echo. There was probably an echo, wasn't there? Because, yeah, the mic was on and it was picking up on the speaker. But, yeah, he just had a shit like that. I've seen him do that often, too. And I was like, is he doing that? Like, he's got like 37 Big Will episodes. Oh yeah, did you hear fucking Big Will has 4 teeth. He's fat. He's lazy. And he shits through a fucking hole in the floor with a fucking reverse traffic cone. Ha ha ha. Let's do that 500 times in a row. I mean, stuff like that's funny in the moment, but it just becomes redundant. And like at the same time, I don't want to be the cause of like someone like blowing out their fucking wig. Like, I mean, you like people have feelings. Like, we kind of put ourselves on a platform when we get behind the camera and shit and expose ourselves. Like, we expose ourselves for criticism, and I get that. That's why I can, like, you know, people call me leukemia kid or saying I look like a chomo or fucking just whatever. If I'm a faggot, I'm a redneck, I'm a Trump Nazi, I look like I am going through chemotherapy, I look drugged out, fucking blah, 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 blah. Like, I get it. I'm behind the camera. You know, you kind of sign yourself up for that shit. But there's things said in the past and things said recently that are definitely uncalled for, and that's all I'm gonna leave it. But like anything you or we do on the internet is basically time stamped, unrecorded. You can't get rid of that shit. Like, yeah. If you're talking about fantasizing about someone dying, like in a manner where there's a gas leak and the house explodes.
A ninja with a pencil. Said true.
Like, even if that message technically isn't a threat, that message is meant to induce panic. And let's say if that shit really does happen, like, our house really has had a gas leak. Like, so, you know, you just want to watch your ass, man. Like, you know, some of the people that piled on Jamie and shit, and some of the people have, like, said over the line things since her passing. I mean, you know, disclaimer, I'm not a Jamie Springer fan. I mean, I was a fan of the chat room, but not really her as a person. I mean, anyone that could fucking, like, succubus her way into fucking gold selling fucking rappers, gold record selling rappers, like, to put out a fucking disclaimer to, like, harm a motherfucker. Like, see, I can understand why CPN went off on her, but like, everybody else should just keep her name out of her fucking mouth for the most part. But like, I fully understand why CPN said what he said. I just kind of wish he didn't say it, and he'd be better than her. He is better. Well, I don't know if he's better than her or not, but like, he'd come off looking like the bigger man if he'd just be like, instead of what he did. It was funny, but at the same time, it's kind of like, hey, cut that out. Keep it to yourself. Because I agree with him. Bitch do some shit like that to me, fuck her for life. And yeah, I'd be, you know, when she ain't here anymore, but yeah, I wish she would have just been the bigger man and just like not really spoken on it hardly. But anybody else?
A ninja with a pencil. Said yeah, I agree, it was kinda cringe.
Anybody else talking shit about her really don't have a right to talk shit about her. At least he pretty much had a right to talk shit about her. And I completely agree with him. It's just like, yeah. I wish he wouldn't have done that yeah. I hate thinking about what to eat. Like, my stomach's grumbling over here and shit. Like, but I don't mentally feel hungry. It's just like, I know I need to eat. And when I force myself to like eat those first couple bites, like, then I'll be like, oh. But God damn, he's big. So what's the biggest dogs y'all ever owned? Tiff, I'm sorry if you're like, hey, what's up, Randall? I'm like, I think I'm about to hop off POF.
A ninja with a pencil. Said where is CPN nowadays? He quit his main YouTube channel or what?
Did he? I mean, he's been sparingly doing his streams. I know that, but I didn't know if
A ninja with a pencil said, I used to have Rottweilers.
Yeah, I had some homies with some Rottweilers.
A ninja with a pencil said, haha.
I got bit by a Rottweiler at a family reunion. It was my fault though. Well, it was actually the parents' fault. Cause like I wanted to ride it. Like literally I wanted to fucking ride the dog. So I rid the dog and had to get rabies shots. Cause like if I wasn't getting rabies shots, they were killing the dog. And it happened at a family reunion. So it is in Cincinnati, Ohio. Tiff and Randall, if you want, I'm gonna hop off here, but I'm staying on my YouTube for like
a ninja with a pencil said, yikes, that's brutal.
For like a few more minutes, probably like 2 cigarettes. So yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, it was my fault. Kinda. Like, there should have been a little... Hey, people were telling me not to do it. It's just no parent was telling me not to do it. And I was kind of like a brat like that. So... That's kind of like... Even though I have a love for dogs, like, I'm still kind of like skittish of them. Like, for real. But I got a buddy, man. He's got a fucking pit bull. And it's a beautiful dog. And it's a real sweet dog. But I live next to 2 violent ass fucking pit bulls that were kind of raised around meth smoke. And I mean that literally. Like the apartment that they would frequent in with their owner was cloudy. It's my fucking... Look up Mike W. Carey. I mean, you see the meth possession on his shit. I ain't lying about this shit. Like, you see shit when you live next door to a fucking meth head. Especially a meth head with fucking money. God damn, dude. He got connections too, man. He like pretty much got away with trespassing and assault. Like on me. Assaulted me right in front of the fucking dog warden. But I don't know what that bitch put on the fucking affidavit. And that's like how this good old boy system works here is what they don't know is what I might have on camera. I ain't got no audio, but no audio on the motherfucker, but
a ninja with a pencil said, wow, that's insane.
did I send you yet? I know I talked to you about Jack Vulgaris, right? It's like we're just talking, like, I might write a book about that, like fucking like kind of like a weird fucking like you had your record called In the Mind of a Random Juggalo. So in a sense, it was almost like this third person, first person shit combined. Like you're reading it, you're a spectator. You're listening to it, you're a spectator. But it also like you're reading it or listening to it as if you are you are him. And I don't know. I might write a book like In the Mind of a Maniac, possibly title it that or something, and have it be about that. Like, so I know I've talked to you about Jack Vulgaris, correct?
A ninja with a pencil said, yes, that sounds like a dope idea.
So you know I'm talking about the dude that killed his stepdaughter because she was gonna tell the cops he was selling heroin. And they had to have some help getting out of town. I mean, goddamn, dude. It's just so fucked up to think about. This good old boy system in America, these small towns, shit's strong. That's like, it's shit. It's more corrupt than anything you could even think of on fucking Wall Street. And like, that's basically the culmination of all these fucking like small town good old boy networks meeting at Washington, D.C. to overthrow the government. Like, this shit's real, dude. Like, motherfuckers get away with goddamn murder. Like, it was an incident with Guy Thomas. I don't know if I talked to you about this. I don't even really get along with his family. But, I mean, goddamn, if you can't have empathy or sympathy for that story, you're just a heartless motherfucker. But, like, so this dude, this cop, pulls up to the police department, dead body on the back of the fucking cruiser. Just like, what? Like, I'm not laughing because it's funny, but I get so like from the point that like basically the direct point that he left his fucking because it was a take home. Yeah, I've talked to you about this. Yeah, because you're like surprised that there were officers down here that had take home cruisers, dragging them across town and just pulled up like what? Holy fuck. Just get transferred. Like, yeah, he probably struggled for a few months. Yeah, financially, but then there's the motherfuckers that like choked that dude out on a stretcher and was beating the shit out of him on a stretcher when he was like buckled down. Like, what the fuck's a motherfucker gonna do when they're buckled down
Ninja
on
with
a
a
stretcher?
pencil. Said shit is corrupt, all corrupt.
Now, those cops actually went to jail, but when they had their trial, they were found innocent or not guilty or whatever. There's some big old boys, though. So, like, I don't know. It would take a gang of people or some pretty strong people. Like, I wonder what it would be like to be a cop in jail for beating an inmate while on a stretcher. Yeah, I hate to say this, man, but sometimes I wish there were some more vigilantes out there. That's kind of like what I consider like us as juggalos, is like we're the world's vigilantes. You know what I'm saying? Like these evil motherfuckers like Adolf Hitler and Jack Vulgaris and just Donald Trump and fucking like Rudy Giuliani. Like we are here to have combat with them at the very least and call out their shit. So that's why it kind of pisses me off when like white supremacy is very prevalent in the juggalo community on YouTube. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, just like it was prevalent in the punk rock community in the 1990s. You know, like it's just almost like the same shit. It's weird. Fuck it. Cheers. Oh, dude. Okay, you're still in here, Ninja, right? I can turn off the green screen now. I figured out how to do it live and show you those bottles.
A ninja with a pencil. Said that's pretty silly, it's hypocrisy.
Yeah, I find it very hypocritical for like dudes tatted up with Hatchet Man, you know, whooping it up. But they also got a rebel flag and they're Trump supporters and they talk very bad about black people. Yeah, I find it's kind of weird. I did it. I'm not even going to say anything. It's just.
Midian. Said, I walk in the room and poop my pants. A ninja with a pencil. Said Juffalos can claim juggalo shit don't mean shit unless you are what you claim.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's some real juggalos though that kind of like their little war. They're I don't know. Like really, I think America elected a black president and everyone just like lost their shit. There's like a lot of white people that like had a problem with quote unquote taking orders from it. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's cool. You know, like I honestly didn't think I was going to witness that early in my life. Like I thought I was going to be damn near 50, 60 years old before I saw a non-white male be president. Like I thought it was cool. Just like it gave people hope. Like that's what his whole campaign was based around, was like, no matter what you are, if you educate yourself enough, if you work hard enough, you can strive to be anything you want. Not saying you can be anything you want, but you can strive to be anything you want. And if you strive to be anything you want, you're still going to end up being successful in one way or another. Like whether it's like financial security or family love or just, you know, I'm somewhat content with my life. It's just I hope my mom snaps out of this shit. But it's just like it's happened every year since my dad's death. She's like gets a little weird around the holidays, but shit's almost over. I don't know. But yeah, I can show you fucking all it is, the green screen is in the settings. Fuck. Where is it? Dude. Okay, so I did it just a second ago. Oh, okay. So like it's labeled like, you know, the gear icon. It's just labeled cam and mic, but it has other settings too. So you go to green screen and you can like turn it up or turn it down. Up, down, up, down. That's a T-Pain song. Up, down, up, down. Yeah, so I think I got so it's a 0 now.
A ninja with a pencil said so you can choose the image that's being projected in the green screen filter.
Yeah, that's my basement. They also have a couple pre-installed pictures too, though. But yeah, that's my basement. My brother did that. You were talking about like people is like tagging up a fucking house in a room. Like it's, yeah, I can completely relate. I mean, honestly, I kind of think it's kind of cool, honestly. But it's like, dude, man, like, come on, man. I mean, he thinks he's Keith Richards or something, man. He's just like, he's got like delusions of grandeur. Like, he's the type of motherfucker that had a hot tub party the night my dad died. Just because my dad wasn't here to tell him no, and it was fucking Valentine's Day, and bitches are stupid. You know?
A ninja with a pencil said, yeah, if it's well done graffiti, I wouldn't mind.
Yeah, that was kind of sloppy. I mean, but yeah, that's, I don't know. But like, you know how bitches are on Valentine's Day, they would be crying around like, I don't have anything to do. Nobody loves me. Yeah, just because like media has trained us to believe that Valentine's Day is different than any other fucking day. Like, you know, we should show love to each other every day like it's Christmas and Valentine's. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit don't mean shit. But anyway, these stupid bitches, like, it didn't have anything to do. Like,
a ninja with a pencil said brainwashing.
Yeah, it is brainwashing.
A ninja with a pencil said, I agree.
So yeah, he basically celebrated my dad's death. Yeah, just to remind everyone, this is my brother. He's the guy laying on 3 men. Men. 2 chomos in that picture, 1 convicted. And if the other one has a problem with me saying that, he knows where to find me. And he knows who he is. Corporate holiday brainwash bullshit.
Midian.
Yeah.
Said corporate holiday brainwash vs.
Rape an 11-year-old and get a fucking year in jail. What kind of crock of shit justice is this fucking bullshit? Then he gets out and reoffends. One good thing about Kentucky is they have a reoffender fucking thing where, like, you know, in the span of a few years, if you commit 2 felonies, that's like 10 years automatic. But fucking 1 year for raping a fucking 11-year-old. What the fuck, dude? Here's these bottles. See the clovers and it's got its own shot glass, but it's metal. The old 7-Up picture bottle. They're kind of dusty.
A ninja with a pencil. Said beautiful.
This is the nectar of the golden life of health and vitality. Strabmuller's elixir, tree of life, since 1880. And it's got the tree on there. I got a lot more, but those are like the best ones because they're colored and they're colored. I don't know. Well, I'll show you one more. It's pretty cool. It's like it's either a cello or a stand-up bass. I don't know exactly what it is, but I guess it was for some brandy. Probably a stand-up bass because, like, you know, they drink brandy at the jazz shows with the Negroes. One, two, three, four, yeah. And there's 4 strings on here too, so it's got to be stand-up bass. Federal law forbids sale or reuse of this bottle. Yeah, I know this shit's dusty. This shit's dusty like my mom's pussy. Ha ha. Hey, y'all motherfuckers watch the regular show?
A ninja with a pencil. Said that's pretty cool is make it a bong haha.
You probably could. Y'all watch the regular show? Or ever seen it? Or like watch it more than just a couple times? I fucking love the regular show. The Blue Jay and the Raccoon. Cartoon Network. Y'all never seen the regular show? Anyway, there's this character on the regular show. He was kind of like a bully type. Maybe not even so much a bully, but just like a ruffian. And he would like fuck with people and try to diss them by dissing his mom. Like he would just completely fuck up the your mom joke. Like your mom. He would go, you know who else has dirty underwear? My mom. And there was even one episode that like they tried to teach him, but he just didn't get it. That was a good ass cartoon, man. It was kind of like one of those cartoons, like there really wasn't anything wrong with it, like where kids shouldn't watch it, but it was kind of like it didn't seem like kids like were the intended target audience either. Like I think Teen Titans Go is kind of like that too. Like they say like so many inside jokes that like kids ain't gonna know what the fuck they're talking about. Like kids don't know who the Golden Girls are or what VHS tapes are or the fucking the movie Heavy Metal or they know some pretty cool shit on Teen Titans, really. I'm a fiend for nicotine. Yeah. Well, trying to figure out what I'm gonna do here. I really don't know. .420's creeping up, but I already smoked a blunt. Where the fuck's my phone? I'm gonna call for a ride, see when I can get a ride here. There. All right. Oops. Hey, howdy. I was seeing when you might be available for I was going to probably try to go through Park Avenue and maybe stop by Granny's. Alrighty. I'll go ahead and let the dogs out, and I guess I'll be looking for you then. I mean, they already been out, but just to calm them down, let them out before I leave. Alrighty, I'll see you soon. Thank you. Bye. Yo, whoop whoop.